Let's make the Cosmetic Pouch Sewing Kit from Custom Fabrics UK. Your kit will contain zipper and zip pulls. Optional interfacing. Zipper tabs. Printed fabric panels and lining material. You will also need scissors, pins or clips, and an iron to hand. Cut your zipper tab out, then cut through the center to make 2 zipper tabs. Take your zipper and slide the puller onto the zipper by inserting the rounded side of the pull first. Fold your tab fabrics in half. Then fold the ends inward to meet the center. Pin these tabs to both ends of the zipper. Take your printed panels and begin by cutting them in half. You will now have a front and back panel. Proceed by trimming away any excess. The next step is optional, and only to be done if you want your cosmetic pouch to have more structure. Cut 2 pieces of interfacing out that match your front and back panels. Have the glue side of the interfacing facing down, and place on the wrong side of the printed panel. Iron to attach. Repeat the process for the other printed panel. Now take your lining fabric and fold in half. Lay one of your printed panels on top to use as a guide. Cut out the excess squares, and using the folded edge as a guide, cut in half. This will now give you 2 lining panels that match your printed panels. Taking your zipper and the tabs you attached earlier, run an edge stitch along the bottom of the tab, securing it to the zipper. Repeat the process for the other tab. Now take one of your printed panels, right side facing up, and lay your zipper along the top edge, right sides together. Position the zipper about 1 centimeter away from the side edges. Finally, take one of your lining panels and lay on top. Head over to your machine. And you are going to secure this in place by running a 1 cm seam allowance stitch along the length of the fabric. Flip the fabrics away from the zipper teeth and top stitch through the outer fabric and lining to keep them from catching in the puller. Place the second outer panel face up. Lay your joined zipper/panel piece on top, outer fabrics facing each other. Then place the second lining piece face down on top. Align, pin, and sew the pieces together. Open the fabrics like a butterfly and top stitch this second side. Your zipper is now secured between the front and back panels. Open the zipper almost all the way. Match the 2 outer panels together, right sides facing, and the 2 lining panels together. Pin in place to ensure seams match. Sew around all 4 sides with a 1 cm seam allowance, leaving a small gap in the lining. Trim any loose threads and any uneven edges. Take your open corners and match them together, laying them flush to each other and secure in place. Repeat the process for all 4 corners. Sew across each corner with a 1 cm seam allowance and trim away the excess fabric. Using the opening you previously left, turn the cosmetic pouch through on itself to turn it right side out. Top stitch the lining gap closed, tuck it inside, and shape your finished bag. Your cosmetic pouch is now complete.